How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the longest Flash game ever made, The Last Stand, Union City. I think we're kind of coming up on the last leg of things here, though, and I'm very excited that I didn't have my battle axe fully taken away from me before I had a chance to properly make use of it. Another castle. That's pretty funny, actually. Quick little, like, Mario reference sprinkled in there. I just gotta remember where I'm actually trying to go to. Yes. Okay, I have to go back to Uptown. Now the danger is up to 11. I have options. I will go to the central building. Yeah? Go to the park. Oh, shit, there is a thing crawling around on the ground. Alright, that's not a good start to anything, really. I don't know if I should even bother spending time, like, combing around things, because I would have already gone through here, right? Heading north, good luck, Aaron, like Albert, things have gone wrong, love Jill. Yeah, I think I've gone through all these areas. And so, like, all these different parts of everything should be totally cleared out. So my main concern will just be getting to the park. That looks like a park. It's not quite where I'm trying to go. We'll circle our way around there shortly. Things are pretty quiet around here. I kind of thought with danger level 11, things would be like flooding with zombos. Maybe I'm still coming up on that. Although these guys all what about? Jesus. Okay. Okay, that counted in my favor towards that achievement. I thought that guy was starting to shoot me big time. Barry? Heading to the safe room downstairs. There's a way into the park from there. Those Herc soldiers are going to be looking for us. Excuse me, with your stray bullets, what were you shooting at even? I don't think that guy was there a second ago. I don't believe you. They just keep spawning. They don't stop coming. They just keep on coming. They don't stop coming. Fed to the rules. Dead guys running. Didn't make sense not to live for brains. Your head gets dumb because you're a dumb dead zombie. It's too hard to try and survive and craft new lyrics. How are you doing this, man? You're so fast. Here's the sewer key. I cleaned this building for years until they put me out of a job. Had my own copy of the keys, though. I'm too old to be climbing around down there. You go. Get in, find your wife, and get out. Take some of those bastards with you if you get the chance. Will do. Will I get a chance to stop at a safe room? The fact that I'm like maximum tired is probably not good. Maybe I have some no sleep pills. Okay. You know what? I'm in like the last leg of this whole thing. I should probably just like wolf down some beans, some chips. A glutton. Earned some achievements for wolfing down a whole bag of chips there. I just figured I should try and really look out for myself, you know? Okay, that's an insane weapon. It just seemed like, you know, last of the leg of things. It'd be fun to mess around with a big fuck-off sort of weapon. I don't even think I care about money or anything anymore. I've clearly reached a stage in all this where none of that really matters anymore. Instead, I'm just trying to split skulls. And, you know, occasionally if someone's going to come at me with no pants like that, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, you know? Because maybe I choose to chop them somewhere other than the head. Is mostly what I'm thinking. Find Bethany in Union Park. I'm really getting messed up a little bit. I guess I immediately bandage up again, but I'm really thinking I'm about to go through all my supplies all at once. Just use the big gun. It turns out it sucks. Just use the axe. No one can defend the axe. Oh, enemy level too low, is it? The big guy in all the armor with the big gun shooting me to goddamn death? It's, he's too low of a level for me? You think that was too easy? I thought I had such an easy go at it there. No, I think it was a little bit brutal. Do you know what? I've literally never forced a lock. Forced 3 locks successfully. Open, damn it. I can just picture Eric Andre, dude, like, let me in! That meme wouldn't have existed at the time. Maybe I should have been forcing locks more often. Seemed a hell of a lot easier. It never really went well to take my time with anything. See, it's dishing out all these food and bandages, but I feel like I'm like right at the end of all this, and none of it's really going to matter. Some automatic weapons, fitness, and survival. I kind of already forgot that I just had found a book. So let's do some learning. 20 additional stats distributed across everything there. Like, I might suck at all things gun related still, probably always will, but like my smarts, my blunt object ability and everything, all that's looking great. I'm just reminding myself that I'm really using kind of the wrong type of weapon here. Do I want to go out into the park? Okay, that is where I want to go. I thought maybe I could just crouch, come at him from below. What are these bastards doing? I'll just sprint at them. And then kind of like, you know, shuffle step down low like that. Moving targets, like Odd Job. They'll never be able to hit me. Bethany! Oh, baby, you're alive. Oh, God, you found me. I got bitten at the hospital. They were doing tests on people, and I never saw them again. I heard gunshots. Get me out quickly. The keys are on the wall. I will accept this quest. There's something just absurd about that. Herc cell, holding your partner. Baby, I got it. But, like, do I want to let you out? Or are you just going to turn into a zomb? Quickly, get the keys. We got to get out of here. Oh, together again. We've done it. Your arms are a little janky, though. Is that some sort of, Okay, there. You're walking normally. What's the, like, rigor mortis setting in if you're starting to die already? Oh, sick. Don't worry. Hang on, baby. I'm specifically not going to put things into any of those because I just have superstitions about 13. I'd rather just dance around that and not actually deal with it. 69 smarts, though. That was worth it. That was a worthwhile investment. Oh, yeah, I'm all healed up and everything. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, I should probably, like, give you a weapon or something. There's a way to do that, wasn't there? That's fine. You're probably fine. Let's get moving. I'll lead the way in my sweet-ass booty shorts. You and your cool hospital gown. Looks like you're pulling out finger guns. I don't know if you're going to be able to really defend much. Did you say you were bitten? At the hospital, yeah. It hurts. Yeah, I'm sure it does. It's kind of messed up. Okay, honey, stay with me. Do we backtrack? Ah, fuck, I'm gonna get my wife killed. I just don't know where to go or what to be doing right now. I assume I'm supposed to meet back up with Barry. Go behind me or something. Don't just stand there and get bitten more. Maybe you kind of like relate to these zombies all of a sudden. You guys have this nice personal connection. That one guy legit looked like not a zombie. He wasn't like bloody or anything. He was just kind of hanging out. I don't know what his deal was. Let me help you in some way. Any button at all that's like give my wife a gun button. That's the button that I actively want. It's kind of unfair to make me do all the work. Equality, equity, you know? Whatever, she's had a tough time. Where do we go? The docks. We'll find a boat. We need to get off the mainland. Hopefully Barry's just waiting for us. He probably is like dead or something though. If I truly had to guess. Yo, buddy. Oh, you found her. I'm happy for you. I really am. You kids go. Get out of here. I'm going to see if I can find my wife amongst the dead. Really, man? That makes it sound so pessimistic. Like, amongst the dead, he's not even thinking, like, maybe she's holed up somewhere. He's, like, accepted that she's gone. And he's still gonna look for her? That's loyal. Head to the docks, get off the mainland if you can. Good luck, friend. I guess, strong bonds are formed in the apocalypse here. You know? We've barely known each other, but at the same time, it's like, we're all we've got. You know? Let's We're literally the best friends either of us have left. There's a couple bucks. You want yourself a CV cola? I could hook you up. I got the juice. Maybe I should have went the other direction, but I didn't know if those Herc guys would be sitting there waiting to shoot me down. Not that it's ever really been that big of a deal. It's pretty easy to just bail, you know. All right. Take me to the docks. Danger level 16. The 11 kind of felt like the Spinal Tap moment of like dial that shit up to 11. Now we're 16. What kind of a leap is that? I mean, is it even worth scavenging? I kind of feel like maybe I could or should just sprint to whatever the final part of all of this is. But now I'm a little concerned, like, well, it might be a little longer going until we actually reach that point. And it might be a mistake to not supply up. Oh, come on, he's throwing grenades or something? No, he's just punching. Is he a zombie who just happened to be wielding a shield? Oh, shit. Like, having a full-on, like, Kevlar military-grade equipment thing is pretty sketchy, actually. Okay, this guy's totally a zombie as well. There you go. Unawares. Yeah, that's... I mean, I guess that's almost bordering on, like, a trope to have, like, heavily equipped zombies start to show up as, like, the final level zombie, and the only way to do that is really to have, like, either the police or the military. Inspect. I know. Inspect 30 notes. Look at that. Oh, earning achievements all over in the late game here. Note to self. Trust costs food. Next chump who knocks at my door looking for a place to stay has to pay up. Can't afford to give everyone a free pass, especially after the last guy turned on me in the middle of the night. Eli. That has like a little bit of like a Book of Eli feel to it, but I know that's not quite gonna be accurate. That doesn't, his whole apocalypse scenario I don't think had anything to do with zombies. I'm trying to kill them before they stand up because that was like a separate achievement to earn, and now these guys just aren't even standing. You know, I guess I'll just leave them to do their own thing. So effective to just go chopping right at their legs there. You can tell. You could actually like take them. It makes much more sense to hit them in the brain. That's kind of the whole deal with zombies is to go for the brain. But it's cool that you can actually attack the legs. Cool and kind of sick. Hey, Jack found me Whistler's Grove. He was hunting around the gas station there while I was holed up. Found me in Whistler's, or at probably. Figured it'd be safer if we stuck together. Some crazy story he has. He survived a helicopter crash, you know? That's insane. Oh, that's also not this guy. Wait, Jack, is that the guy from the other games? Hey, Jack saved my butt more than a few times. I thought he was saying, hey, Jack. No, hey, Jack saved my butt more than a few times. I've only known the guy for a few days. I was fighting my way out of Jonestown. The guy comes tearing through with an RPG over his shoulder, blowing through things to pieces. I didn't quite make it to that stage in that game. I don't think I ever earned the RPG or any crazy explosive weaponry like that, but that's totally a thing. Want to rely on someone to keep you alive? Jack is your man. That's sick that we actually get to meet and talk to him. If you're looking for a boat, they sank them all. Man, it's a nice beard you got going there. Looks like you could use a fresh new cut, though. Name is Jack. Nice to meet you. He's the leader. Did everyone have subtitles like that? I kind of missed it. I fought my way here for days looking for some way off the mainland. Pretty sure it took like a month. Herc bastards sank every boat to contain the infection. I heard a radio transmission and started traveling here. Started in Glendale. Went all the way through Whistler's Grove, Jonestown, Fort Tran, and then here. That's more or less the route we went. More or less. Not precise, maybe. Nothing to show for it. Nothing at all except these other survivors and a handful of supplies. Well, shit, son. I kind of thought that you would maybe be feeling a little better about things. A little More of a plan is people should be really attuned to a bite victim and be really concerned when someone walks in with a bandage like that. Dana, just a survivor. Don't come any closer. Speak to Jack if you gotta speak to someone. Okay, apparently he's the only one who's conversational. The only boats left are the ones they've docked on Union Island. Problem is, they dropped that huge concrete wall over the entrance to the bridge. If you can find something to blow a hole in it, we can get out of here. One of the locals here says there's a military base at Waterside, just north of here. Maybe you can find something there. That is a honey, you stay. That is a piddly amount of experience to offer. Like, really, really weak. 350? I earned 1,000 experience and more for meeting the guy. You know? So it feels like I'm getting a little ripped off there. Excuse me, everyone spawning directly where I'm trying to stand. Also, I don't really want to fight my way through any of you. I want to go into the room that you're all standing in front of. I can't back up too far, or else then I risk spawning new zombies in front of the door again. Just get me out of there, Jesus. That was too much going on over there. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh, can of ham. My fave. Load up. Doc's office. Okay, so there was a good meaningful reason to make this little stopover. I was a little worried that maybe I was wasting my time. I guess I probably should have just slept at the other place where I just was. It's fine. We're getting out of here. We don't need to worry about things like that anymore. Gonna stand up? Nope. Wow, great miss. Fan-fucking-tastic, everyone. And that's why you just use an axe exclusively. Maybe not exclusively. Near exclusively, for sure. But there's maybe room for some other things in my life. Awesome. 100 damage. It's pretty unfreaking stoppable. I think I'm gonna hang on to that maybe. Wait, is that the only thing that was back here? It's like a little secret area to just load up in an RPG? That's pretty amazing. And like kind of a cool connection to the past game in the series too. Yeah, that's funny. That's totally all that was for. All right, that's enough of that. No, thank you. I don't mess around with crowds like that anymore. That was an old gray thing. Now I've advanced beyond the need. Oh, it's cool seeing like some of the city in the horizon. There was a lot of dedication put into like variety of areas. Oh, right, yeah, they were telling me like I'm specifically going in search of a way to blow shit up. Yes. But apparently that wasn't it. It makes sense. If I would have wasted all my RPG rounds, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Waterside. Alright, so I guess I should be cautious. I should save at least one RPG round just in case. Just in case. None of that's important. Use bed. How sleepy am I? Yeah, I could use some sleep. I mean, now I also just made it like 7 p.m., which isn't the best. That was the only room that mattered. I guess that's nice, though. Even though literally no one's holding down the fort there for them to supply me with something. If you want a rain, you have to put up with the rain. Rainbow. If you want a rainbow, you have to put up with the rain. I'm sitting there trying to like fill in the missing letters. Partially just thinking like, well, what word could that possibly be? But also just trying to think through like, what kind of like cutesy saying could that possibly be intended to create? Alright, maybe try and hit him not in the shield, you know? That clearly wasn't working. Aim elsewhere. You buffoon? How did you live through all of this apocalypse? Seemingly not figured that out. All that sleeping made us hungry. The supplies are so, like, limitless at this stage. Well, I'm using them up sooner than I'm finding them, that's for sure, but it's certainly not slowing me down. I'd like to just... I just like for this whole week to end, you know? It's been a hell of a go for me. Super stressful. Now to find some explosives. To the... What am I trying to blow through? That big wall there? Oh, the RPG itself is not what we're working towards. We need some C4, C4 blasting caps, and timers. Did we not want to take anyone with us who, like, understood explosives? Or, like, as a biologist, I'm gonna say, from, like, that role-playing perspective, I'm not your guy. I would rely on others. Some other expertise much more heavily. There's not some military guy or someone like, I don't know, who's a pyrotechnician for, like, a metal band or something that we could bring in instead. That seems like a possibly applicable skill. Oh my goodness, okay, just the excessive amount of chopping through things has become kind of a chore. It's a lot of chopping. Gotta give those chopping muscles a bit of a break now and again, you know? It's a lot to ask for just that sort of repetitive motion. Lumberjack, a forester or something. They'd probably have a little bit better of a time with it than myself. You know, as long as they lived in pre-chainsaw times. Military cage key and a C4 timer. That's all from that space. I'm already so sick of these shield guys. I'm just dodging them. I see no need. Given the opportunity, I'm skipping it. This one's given me a lot of issues, and it's only a 55% chance. I'm forcing it. I was scared to force it, and, you know, maybe it would contain a C4 block, and I'd be limiting myself. But no, it worked out. It was fine. Glad I did it. There's so many new guns and things all over the place, and I'm just kind of passing up all of them because I just don't... A name of a new gun doesn't mean anything to me. List me off a bunch of different pistols, or the Scar H. I guess it shows me all the stats and everything, but I've been so... I've used so few. That's... Can't believe the 3 times I ever tried that it worked. A battle rifle? That sounds good. A box of staples? Sick. No, it's just like, I don't know any of this shit. I can't do that one. Oh. It doesn't matter anyways. I just said, like, oh no, I must have had the key for that one. Because I was like, nah, I don't think I'll do the lock today. And a blasting cap. We're not quite there. Still need 2 more of those. I don't know. There's just something very funny about all that. I'm super low on medical supplies. I could look really closely at all the stats of all the weapon types and attempt to learn. But at the end of the day, I'm probably just going to use this axe anyways. And so if that's the case, whatever. I'm just going to outrun that guy. Forget it. And I don't feel like doing a dramatic side-by-side comparison for a gun that I'm probably not going to use anyways. Not my skill set. Like, literally. When I list all my stats, it's just not my jam. Even these guys, without the shields, you usually end up just doing 1 damage too. These guys are brutal. Brutal to kill. Am I better off chopping their legs? Oh... They have helmets, not just shields. That's not the only concern. Oh, I can search the truck as well? I wouldn't have even thought to try it. Anyways, chopping legs is the way to go. Wish I would have figured that out sooner before taking 1 billion swings at that dude. Alright, that was it. That was like the main thing, right? Now I'm just the leg sweeper. That's just my thing now. I've locked it in, fully committed. I was really hoping there'd be like a your task here type situation. I have everything. I have everything. What's left here? 2 skip tasks, not going back for them or anything. I must just need to go back to that compound where everyone's chilling, which was the docks. Don't mind me coming through, just doing my thing. I did it, Jack. Did you find the explosives? I did. Presumably that's a good gun. Nice work finding these explosives. Wasn't sure you had it in you. Yeah, apparently you're the big action hero. Why weren't you doing it? Let's getting to make our push. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Take that island and get out of here. Take this. I lifted it off some heavy-set Herc soldier the other day. It's not as reliable as my AK here, but you might like it. Was the AK supposedly the best weapon in the previous game? Because I personally didn't have like a ton of luck with it. You know, that's just maybe me not knowing enough about weapons yet again. The super special spec ops dealio. Yeah, let's give it a rock and rumble, shall we? Having ammo in it would help. Well, a stray bullet killed once. That's probably a good sign. But also the fact that I can't aim worth a damn ever. You know, I'm sure that's counting against me to some extent. Was I maybe supposed to talk to my wife, my partner? Just quickly be like, oh, by the way, I did everything. We're good. We can go now. If you guys just want to head out here, pack up your things, maybe. Instead, I decided to go just solo one-man all this and just start crushing things. Task location, the military base? I don't remember. I don't know precisely where it even looked like there was anything to blow up. Oh, the noise the dog made was really depressing. Not a fan of that. Makes me feel terrible. Screw you, game, for doing that to me. Legit, though, where the hell do I need to go? Safe house. There was also the docks, where I found, like, the shipping container. No, cancel travel. What? Okay. I think I probably have to go back. Oh, I was just trying to run straight through them. Not an option, apparently. If I just unload this full clip, I do have thousands of bullets, so maybe I just don't even worry about it, you know? Seems to reload fairly quickly. Sooner or later, I'll hit him in the head enough times to die. I'm getting numerous critical hit headshots, apparently. It's really hard to shoot your legs, you know? There we go. That's just... the axe for the win. Clearly the better option. Can't believe I just blew through like thousands of bullets. You gonna try and stand up? I got a bullet with your name on it. Literally, I had one singular bullet. Do I need to talk to you again for a new quest? I'll head out and rig the explosives. Meet me at the wall. Dang it. Well, now you're just sitting here. Go get a move on, Jack. You said you were gonna take care of this. I expect you to take care. No, it's okay. You don't need clothes or shoes or anything. I'll just take all the gear, everything protective and functional and all that. Don't worry about it. I got this covered. You just stay there in your cute little hospital gown. Don't worry about it even a little bit. No need to help. I got this. Oh, everyone just decided to show up to the party right at the entrance there, hey? Oh god. I was taking a lot of damage real quick there. Shit. I really wish I had my RPG all of a sudden. Holy shit. Oh, I guess I'm probably gonna have to accept. I gotta wait to level up twice. I don't know, it seems stupid. I'll just do what I can here. Spread the points in the most logical pattern there, with no No particular rhyme or reason to why I chose to do them in that exact way. No, of course not. Explode into Union Island. Timer set, here we go. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just walk right straight ahead. Weird that I could use that as an exit point before we blew shit up. Union Island. This is still its own thing? I kind of have chosen not to, like, wrap up the episode, because I was like, they followed us through. No. Run! Oh god, am I not supposed to stay and fight my way through that? Because it really seemed like the more logical option. Alright, honey, sweetie, baby, come with me. 7 leg kills? Did I not kill infinite things with the leg? With leg kills very recently? Oh shit, full on med kit there, I think, mid-battle. Use 30 healing items. It's really funny to, like, earn that in the middle of... See, like, are most of those not leg kills? How am I not earning more towards that? Just 7 or whatever? That's ridiculous. Okay, the fact that this has me, like, continuously on the run here is pretty cool. And the fact that they, again, put in the time to making, like, unique backgrounds for these areas is wild to me. Fuck off so hard. There's a pier up ahead. Okay, cool. Get out of my way. Maybe help. Oh shit, did they just say no jack? They're gone. Keep moving. Wow. We wrote them off that quickly, hey? I would not want to have me helping me during a zombie apocalypse. Apparently I'm an unreliable sort. Get out. Holy shit, okay. Oh, I'm still taking damage apparently? I don't even know what's going on. Okay, Jesus. What? How'd you... Yeah, legitimately. There's no time. Get on the boat. Yeah, maybe you guys could have told us, like, we'll find another way. Go. Maybe you guys could have told us about your shortcut, or whatever the hell it was there that helped you get through all this so efficiently. We were left high and dry. So high, so dry. Seems super unfair. I guess it worked out. So far. Until the zombie sharks show up, you know? Then we got a whole other thing we're gonna have to deal with. Or until my wife legitimately turns into a zombie, you know? Richard Parker's my ass. That's another real possibility. Chris Condon, con artist. I thought his first name was Connor. That's where con comes from. Ooh, boy. I still at some point here before the year is out, I got like 2 months, really want to check out Dead Zone. It's like an ongoing running thing, so like it'll probably be one 1 hour episode or whatever, just to see what that game has to offer. Because I really want the full picture. I want to see the arc of how they went from a standing barricaded thing to like the survival management to more of like a city roaming thing to an isometric view to what is eventually now becoming the roguelike Last Stand aftermath. There's clearly a progression going on there, and Dead Zone is like an important piece of that puzzle. I probably won't be able to play it immediately, but I do plan to show that off. It's going to be shut down by the end of the year, which is too bad. By this point, October 22nd was supposed to be the end of the campaign for the Last Stand Aftermath. Ooh, it's been, at this point, there's about a week left at the time of recording, and there's something like 60% of the way there. I have my fingers crossed that there's a surge right at the end, and it picks up the pace, and they see it through. Oh, God, the game looks so cool, and I so badly want that Kickstarter to succeed. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. If anyone is at all concerned about Flash games going away, look into Blue Maxima's Flashpoint, or look up my video on the second channel, Flash Game Preservation. You shouldn't have to worry. Even though these games aren't getting remade for Steam or anything, you'll still have the option to play them in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.